Hey, welcome back to my channel, this is Kuro, and we're playing some more Sword Art Online Alicization Lycoris. So, I managed to somehow break my Elgato, so I had to roll back my save file a little bit and redo this part of the recording. So, I'm going to be covering some of the side quests. So, we're going to be starting off with Asuna. Well, we're going to be doing the real world girls. So, we're going to do Asuna, Leafa, Sinon, and Sinon in this episode, and then we'll be doing some of the other knights and stuff in the next ones, as we got quite a lot of, you know, side characters to go over. Also, what a week! We've got 3 new episodes of Burn the Witch that came out on Crunchyroll, and we also had Digimon Adventure Lost Evolution Kizuna, which came out. So I've been preoccupied with that for the last few days, and one of the best movies that came out this year. But we're going to jump straight back into Sword Art Online, give you guys some more Sword Art Online content, and deal with some side quests. So let's talk to Asuna and move on with the story. Okay, so Asuna's looking for Kirito. If I remember correctly, this... so she made some freshly squeezed fruit juice. And by combining a number of fruits together, she managed to reproduce the mango flavor. Then Kirito mentions that he's also been doing some experimentation to try and reproduce some flavors whilst he was in Underworld. So he's pretty much been copying what Asuna was doing in SAO and trying to create some flavors himself. And yeah, it's carbonation. So Kirito apparently managed to create carbonated drinks. And well, Asuna gets a little bit jealous, and overall Kirito wants to reproduce soy sauce, because soy sauce doesn't exist in Underworld, but Asuna managed to work out a way to do it, although both of them managed to find a way to do it, to find actual soybeans. So that's pretty good. It is a little bit weird drinking carbonated drinks in a fantasy world. I mean, this is a completely isekai. Although, I think this is the main problem with transporting into isekais. Not missing home quite a little bit, especially cultural foods. Yeah, you mentioned reproduced chocolate. Yeah, sugar's going to be a little bit hard to come by. Although, I guess you could get some sugar from plants and stuff. Yeah, Asuna was the one who did all the cooking and experimentation in SAO. But yeah, soy sauce. Just like Sword Art Online. Although the soy sauce was purple, the one that she produced. So it'd be interesting to see what it's like in Underworld. Anyways, we're going to be going off on a hunt for soy sauce. So let's get through this, because that's pretty much the main purpose of the story. So they're looking for soy-like plant, and we're going to be heading to the northern part of the world. So let's jump cut to the north. We're heading to Susnell Mountains. Right, so we've teleported to Sicaria, just outside the town of Sicaria, and we're going to head towards the quest point, which is right ahead. So let's move forward, trigger the event, slay the monster, find the old warehouse, and finish up on the quest. So Kirito's going to talk to an old farmer that he knows, probably from his time in Sicaria. Yeah, food and swordplay, his 2 favorite things. He always plays hard, no matter the world. Yeah, try hard. Anyways, we're gonna head towards the ice cave, which was an old storage area where they used to preserve foods. Although I'm a little bit curious as to how the original Wrath members managed to deal with monsters. I mean, none of them had VR and MMO experience. So it'll be interesting to see how they manage to survive in this world when there's so many monsters. Deadly monsters. Back again. Yep. So we're gonna skip along. Yep. There's no soybean or anything like that. It's a bit like an endangered species or a lost type of plant. Maybe the people underworld don't really eat soy sauce. That's probably why it doesn't exist. Which is a little bit weird, considering that the original raft members would probably miss soy sauce, so they probably want it. And you would imagine that the underworld citizens would, you know, integrate it into part of their culture. But maybe they just didn't favour the flavours or whatever. Okay, so I was going to find the soybean husk. And we're going to skip along. Yeah. So we're going to go and look for the monster nest. So the monster nest is going to be filled with monsters. Well, actually it's in an old abandoned sort of warehouse location, so yeah. Alright, let's head off and look for it. Okay, so here we are. Let's have a look in this location. We're going to be fighting some monsters. We're going to be using Asuna mainly to build up that rapier sword skill. Although we can probably use dual blades. I am currently equipped with dual blades. I should have taken dual blades off. Okay, so we're in a seriously old cave. This was an old warehouse. It's like an ice cave. So it's going to be pretty cold. Just like the northern mountains. Asuna's arm is looking a little bit weird. Yeah, that looks very odd. Anyways, there's some monsters. Yeah, so original raft members dived in. Even with their memories blocked, they subconsciously would want soy sauce. Soybeans. They probably incarnated some of it as well. Right. Da 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 da. Let's carry on. I'm still trying to figure out the name for this episode. Like, what should we name this episode? It's cold. There's some plants, some seeds. So I'm surprised they even survived this long. And it's a real treasure trove. That's good, we have some soybeans. Maybe we could grow some soy plants. I mean, there is a garden in Centauria, so maybe we'll be able to harvest some of it. I think Kirito and Asuna should you know, become farmers and cooks and stuff. Just introduce food, make a living here, and, you know, become some sort of chef or something. Here we go, there's the dragon. Oh no, it's not a dragon, it's slug monsters. I don't know, it sounds like a dragon. Right, let's get on with it. Let's use Asuna for this, so we're going to switch straight to her. So let's switch. Okay, that didn't work. Oh. Okay, let's go. Flashing penetrator. Let's back up. Oh. Raging Valkyrie. Okay, that didn't work. Ah. Okay. Up, strike, and down. Ouch. Okay. Let's try and finish it off. Flashing penetrator. Ah. Okay, let's try and lock on. Okay. That was bad. Block. Finish art. I wish it was Mother Rosario, but it's not. They need to really improve on the what's it call it? Incarnation system or finish art. quadruple paint. Let's burn it down. I love Asuna's moves. Okay, so we cleared that. So we pretty much cleared it. We defeat the monsters. And I guess we could take the stuff that are inside. Clamps. Yeah, the precious ingredients. Alright, so let's get out of here. We need to take the items. Oh yeah, there is also a CG, so let's get to the CG scene. So the main reason I actually re-recorded this was because I wanted the CG scenes. Not only are they good, like screenshots, but they make good thumbnails. Isn't that adorable? Kirito and Asuna snuggling up to one another. How does that feel? A little better? Obviously, it feels a lot better. She is warmer, but she's embarrassed. Don't you feel that Kirito has really matured in the last 2 years? You're so gentle and just a little rough. Oh, wow. 16.5, anyone? Oh, wait, what did he say? I'm older now? Oh, I told you, I'm older than you in this world. Yeah, he is 19 on, like, here, as opposed to being 17. He has matured a lot in the last 2 years. Although, even if you give his, like, your jacket to Asuna when you get cold, and I'm surprised there's actually a button, so I guess that is fastened by a button. Interesting. And now he's getting embarrassed. He's turning back into his 17-year-old self. Alright, we're gonna head back to Centauria. Alright, let's complete this mission and head back to Centauria. We'll pick up Leafa and then do the Leafa side quest. This time I won't go to the wrong place. Okay, so we're gonna be having sashimi. So Asuna's managed to procure some fishes, and we're gonna be trying out the soy sauce. I think the only thing that they're missing is probably what's it called? Wasabi. I think that's probably going to be the only thing that's missing at this point. But at least they managed to reproduce soy sauce. Ah, he's such a glutton. He loves his food a little bit too much. Maybe he will surrender if we offer him really good food. Oh, that's a lot of slurping. I think I remember in my previous, my first recording of this, I was complimented Masaoka on his ability, on his ability to make slurping noises when he does Kirito. It's a little bit disturbing at times. Yeah. Okay. So we did it. Right. Time to switch over to Leafa. And this time, I will pick up... I will make sure that I don't wind up doing the quest for the wrong person. So I accidentally triggers Medina's quest instead of Leafa's. Okay, let's head to Leafa. Where are you, Leafa? You should be right next to me. There you go. Okay, so we got Leafa. If I remember correctly, she's reminiscent Alpine Online. She wants to be able to fly. She's not used to fighting on the ground. But this doesn't make much sense because she was in Sword Art Online. She was in Origin and Gunga Online. So she's been fighting on the ground a lot. Although she did originate from Alpine Online, so she's probably used to being her fairy self and being able to fly. So being grounded is going to be a little bit tough for her. You can jump You can probably fly with incarnation like Kirito and Asuna, producing a pair of wings. If you focus your mind hard enough, maybe you could produce some fairy wings. Maybe we could use that. They really need to incorporate an incarnation system into this, but it's going to be a little bit too difficult to incorporate. But here's Berkeley with his mission. So something's happening in the west, and we're going to have to head over there and deal with the situation. So some monsters appeared. It's causing a lot of wind that is poisonous to like humans and monsters, and it's sort of like, you know, ruining the environment. So he needs us to head over there and deal with the situation. So that's pretty straightforward. And it's also an army from the Empire. So volunteers for the ACTF. And if I'm not mistaken, one of them wanted to ask Kirito to marry the woman in her platoon, which, in my opinion, is a little bit extreme. Anyways, let's skip along. Yeah. Yeah, this is the thing I don't get. Why did they do the translation of nothing less of the kid's sister? Like, couldn't you just do... He uses the term shoni, so it should be young man or boy. So you're the boy's little sister, or you're the boy's kid sister, or you're the young man's little sister, or you're the young man's kid sister. I mean, that would make more sense, but kid sister? That just makes it a bit of a tongue tie. But that could be just me, right, being, you know, an idiot of sorts. Right, so we're going to head to the west. Right, okay, so we teleported to the Westarif, so the Western Empire. I went to Rubia. Is it Rubia or Rubel? Either way, we teleported to the guest gate here, and we're going to head up to where the bridge is, so we can clear Leafa's side quests. Right, okay, so it's pretty windy here. And apparently the wind is reminding Leafa of the wind in Alpine Online. Which doesn't make much sense to me, but, you know, she loves the wind. I think she just needs to focus a little bit harder, and then she'll probably incarnate. And once she incarnates, she'll grow a pair of wings, and then she can fly and fight. Okay, here's the female knight. This is the one that wanted to build a harem for Kirito. Yeah, I don't like this woman. She wanted Kirito to marry one of the women in her thing. Knights are women? Send a man. Okay. They sound like the Amazon, like the Amazonas. I'm surprised that Kirito managed to get out of there alive. Yeah, she doesn't like the fact that Kirito's flirting about as if he was cheating on Asuna. Anyways, there's the monster. I don't think we get to fight the monster the first round, but we do fight it the second round. So it's just going to be one of those cutscene fights where we don't have to do anything. Leafa gets poisoned, and then in the main fight, Kirito gets poisoned, but Leafa incarnates and produces a very strong wind. She doesn't fly, she just produces a very strong gust of wind, which managed to blow away all the poison wind and push the monsters back. So that's good. Kirito needs to stop flirting. I love the fact that the game is taking a jab at that. Not too sure either. Plus, Kirito and Leafa are very close to one another. Yeah, it's the blonde hair and green eyes. You don't look anything like Kirito's little sister.
なるほど。確かに貴殿らは言われてみると少し似ているな。
Probably in the face and that's it. Then again, they're not actual siblings, they're cousins, so they're not gonna look that close to one another. Yep, they want Kirito to be husband to one of her knights. See how crazy this knight commander is? Absolutely insane. Ugh, Kirito. Anyways, he's already taken by Asuna, so you shouldn't really be playing around with other women, Kirito. You know, just be loyal to your one woman and that's it. He is taken, so back off, woman. Oh, and she collapsed. It was too much for her. She's dead. She's collapsed. It's the poison in the wind. You know, so we're going to carry the woman back, and then we're going to go and slay the monster. And once we're done and dusted with this whole thing. Anyways, let's look. I doubt it's a problem with their flashlights. And we've got the strong wind. Very strong wind. Probably gale force winds. But it's poisonous, so I imagine purple wind. And speaking of incarnations, I think Sinon is probably going to get a defined weapon in the latest update. Whenever DLC comes out. I think the DLC will probably come out towards the end of October to the early September, like round about Halloween time. Anyways, they're going to be fighting the monsters, so I think we'll probably run with Leafa instead of Kirito for this one. So let's have our fun as Leafa and raise up our sword skill. Also, we need to oh no, this is the bit where she gets poisoned, so we don't actually fight this. My bad, I got it wrong. And looks like Leafa's now poisoned. Poisoned. And she collapses. That's quite effective. It feels like a bit like a famine or like virus or something, you know, like a plague disaster sort of thing, to force people to, you know, become true AIs by breaking a sealed right eye, but didn't go too well, did it? Bat-like creatures. And the call to the wind. You are correct, Kirito. Well done. Point to you. Also, I feel like getting the game I Want to Be a Millionaire. That looks like a pretty fun game. We'll see how far I get in the quiz. What's wrong, Leafa? Oh yeah, she loves the wind a lot, so she will never say the wind is evil. It doesn't harm people. The wind is nice. No, my PS4 wasn't picking up my controller. Also, I've been looking into the PS5. It's one of those situations where you want to get one, but then you know that there's nothing good on the market yet. Also, I'm not a keen fan of the white. Like, I prefer a black console. I wouldn't mind black and blue. Plus, there's not many games on the market whenever it first comes out, unless you don't have a PS4 and you want like the backwards capability, then get one. Anyways, we're going to be facing off against the bat that's causing the, you know, the famine, plague, whatever you want to call it. But it looks like Leafa is still poisoned / affected. Here we go, we're gonna fight the Ghost Bat. Okay, I'm still on dual blades. Okay, let's lock on. And okay, didn't want to guard. Come on, Leafa. Oh, okay. Oh, come on! Please just let me guard. Okay. Okay, that's not good. Let's go. Up, strike, and down. I really need to be able to do vertical square. I hate when vertical square doesn't activate. Oh, and we finish. And now Kirito is poisoned. And Leafa is gonna start incarnating some wind. Also, I'm a little bit sad that I wasn't able to clear the challenge quest for Guildfest. It was a lot harder than I thought. A lot more harder. Generate aerial element. Discharge. Too bad they don't actually animate any of this. Power wind. Nice, so we're all cleared. I don't understand how the Sacred Arts could wipe her out. It's not like it's MP based. I mean, it draws from the resources all around you, so, you know, it's not really... Unless she burnt herself out by imagining too hard, I don't think it's gonna, you know, burn her out. Incarnation. They really should add like a... They really need to change the finisher art or the arts gauge to allow some form of incarnation, like Kirito transforming into the Black Swordsman and being able to dual wield. Sinon able to, you know, manifest Hecate. Leafa growing a pair of wings, Asuna be able to use Morosario. And, you know, stuff like that. I think we need a proper incarnation system. No, yeah, well, yeah, it's Kirito. He's gonna be fine anyways. Nothing's gonna put him down. Oh, we're getting head pats from Leafa. Maybe we can use this as the thumbnail picture. Although the Medina one was actually pretty good when I accidentally stumbled into a quest. But I think we're gonna probably do Sinon. We'll probably end the episode on Sinon. Let's do this properly. Right, let's head back to the village. Also want to head back to Centauria. I do need Leafa to finish off another bit of quest. But we're going to probably jump straight onto Sinon, to be honest. I love how Leafa, despite not being a Terraria account, it's mentioned that she's like a goddess, blessed by the earth and wind. And how stories of her will be passed down for generations like they were in the dark territory because she's the green swordswoman. The wildlife is coming back. Sounds like a rabbit or something. But it's good that they're coming back. Yay! We've managed to save the land. The exploits of Lady Leafa are passed down for generations. Yes, pass down the legend of Leafa. Leafa Dono. I mean, she's probably gonna give Medina a run for her money in terms of like, you know, followers and stuff. I mean, Leafa over Medina any day. I mean, who doesn't like Leafa? At least she's a better character than Medina. Medina changes way too often. Anyways, we completed the quest, so we're gonna head back to the town. Okay, so we're going to be dealing with Sinon next. So we've got Asuna, Leafa, and Sinon, depending how much content there is. With Sinon, I might end it with her. If there is enough time, I will squeeze in Silica as well. But we are going to deal with Sinon. Okay, so apparently Shinon's looking for Kirito. This is interesting. Let's see what she's up to. An interesting rumor in the village we were just in. Cavern of Darkness. Speaking of Cavern of Darkness, the new DLC definitely sounds very Halloween-y. With a sort of like Skull Reaper type monster, and Sinon being the main character of that scenario, it seems. Plus she's holding like a wooden bow, so I imagine that she will get a defined object from it, and I'm hoping, I am praying that it has some sort of like enhanced armament or release recollection. I would love that. I kind of want more of that. Plus I prefer this outfit that she has is over her prize outfit. It's just so much better. I just don't like the prize outfit by a long shot. It's so bad. Anyways, let's see where this will take us. So, Danger the Wayfarers. Excuse me. Certainly not going to check that. Yeah, Kirito is definitely going to go and check out that place all by himself. I mean, it's totally Kirito. It wouldn't be Kirito if he does something like that. It piqued his interest. Alright, let's head out together and check out this cave. Tiamat AMR. That is where she found her Kate too. So yeah. So maybe there is some secret boss. Right, let's head into the Cave of Darkness. Hopefully this won't trigger like the DLC content or something like that. Let's have a look. Quest. Feeling Platus. I'm not sure where that is. So the Cave of Darkness is that cave area where Medina stop us and will let us cut down the clamp. So we're going to head in there. We're going to see what the Cave of Darkness thing is all about and complete Sinon's side quest. Okay, so we're inside the Cave of Darkness. Let's see what the Cave of Darkness is all about. And let's get on with things and complete it. Generate luminous element. Are we going to find like a lot of quartz and stuff? What are we going to find in this Cave of Darkness? Yeah, he's going to be good at... Huh? So there's not much sacred light. Oh, sacred elements there. Generate thermal element. Is that not working? There's probably not enough sacred arts around. Like sacred... Yeah. Sacred energy. You know, MP in the air. Not enough mana.
ああ、おそらくな。それが俺の生成したソイにも上書きされて。は
あ、なんだか神秘的だけど。
This world is as mysterious as it is dangerous. Well, you're about to face off against the Grin Reaper in the DLC, so you're the one seeking out trouble and getting yourself nearly killed. I'm pretty certain it's gonna be your fault, Sinon. So, yeah. Great. Could be a clamp. I doubt it's a clamp, unless, you know, it's a clamp that Meta didn't let us cut down. Probably that. Maybe. Oh yeah, the dragon, the Westarf dragon. Oh yeah, I need to put away my dual blades. I'm still wearing dual blades. And she's reading books in the library. Is a fellow bug? What do you mean a fellow bug? What are you talking about?
性の執着どこか壊れた存在なんだ。だからこそ、その場合は剣を向けるほか、それに何らかの目的のために無理やり蘇らせられた彼らを。ただ状況にもよるし。
そうね。あんたって予想通りの答えをするのね。
予想通り
Predictable. I mean, Kirito does sort of think along one track. Doesn't really think about anything else apart from clearing the game. It's like he's living inside a game. Like, yeah. He thinks of that everything is living, so he always fights with that intention. He respects life. Oh, look, it's the mushroom monster. Alright, let's use Sinon for this, because I need to raise up my... Again, with this cutscene fight, with this black screen fight, it's not even... Please, stop. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. It's ridiculous. Stupid even. Right. Whoever finds bug wins. Okay, so apparently Meta's challenging us to a competition. Obviously, Kirito is gonna win this. I mean, we're gonna win this. Okay, apparently she's strangely competitive for once. Not up for the bet? Who are you talking about? It's Kirito. Of course we're always up for the bet. Just you wait, we're gonna beat you. Perverted? Nothing perverted. Of course not. Alright, okay. Let's try and clear this. Pretty dark. Are you afraid of darkness, Kirito? Shouldn't you be hello darkness, my old friend? Pretty certain you and darkness are on friendly terms. What are you doing? Oh! What was that? Gunpowder? Why do you have gunpowder? Did you make gunpowder? Didn't, but I made it using similar ingredients made from Cardinal's library. Are we gonna get a gun? Are we gonna make a gun? I sniper Sinon trying to make a gun in a fantasy world. Obviously, even if Sakaichi wants a gun. It is a little bit difficult. She's gonna become the person that invents and introduces gunpowder to a medieval era. Okay. You're just gonna turn this world into our kind of world and, you know, cause more problems. この洞窟を訪れた人たちがイメージした光のない洞窟、新生術すら無効って概念を乗り越えたんだろうな。Fair enough. Interesting.
つまり新たなイメージによる事象の上書きってこと？
ああ、そういうことだと思う。
Right. That's probably how it works. I'm guessing that is how it works. I mean, Kirito's usually right.
やっぱり上書きできなかったか。
違う。今消されたのは火薬の光じゃない。あそこよ。
Is it a monster that eats light? It could be interesting to have a monster that eats light. You know. A light eater. That would be an interesting thing to fight against. Or interesting monster. Okay. Probably won't attack unless we provoke it. They were revived by a clamp to begin with. Who knows? It could be a monster of pure darkness. No, I still can't find news of when the DLC comes out. I want to fight the Grin Reaper. It looks so interesting as well. I don't know if we have to buy the DLC though. I don't know if it's a free DLC or a pay for DLC. It's probably going to be paid for. It's always going to be paid for. Nothing comes cheap nowadays. And it's getting darker, so it is probably a light eater of some sort. Monster that eats light. Reminds me of I think Yakon that fought Goku in Dragon Ball Z in the Buu arc that sort of ate all light. Okay, sounds quite deadly. Ooh, sounds like an infestation. A whole mob of them. It reminds me of something from Doctor Who. There was a monster that did eat. Well, it was basically like a shadow that ate anything that crossed it. I mean, some people really come up with interesting monsters. Oh, a light-eating gas. So that gas eats at the light. Okay. Truly a monster of darkness. Imagine if you start eating the light of sword skills. Anyways, let's deal with it. Are you going to manifest a gun? Come on, let's manifest a gun. Oh. Did she create a gun? What did you do, Medina? Oh! Yeah, I think I have the same expression as Kirito. Like, she seriously broke the roof and made light shine in. What if we got caved in? What if we died? Sinon. Oh yeah, it's a creature of darkness, of course. It doesn't like the light. Let's finish it off. Let's go. I'm ready for this fight. Let me switch to Sinon. Okay. Let's back up. Aim and shoot. Oh. Okay. Let's correct aim. Strike Nova. Okay. And let's... Okay. That didn't quite go the way I wanted. Oh, did we get hit? Hit me with something? Okay, let's guard. I don't know what it's going to do. Oh, it did throw something at me. So that's what hit me. Right, let's go. Boom. Let's guard. Right, let's hit it. Hell bullets. Strike it over. Okay, up, and down. Right, let's move in closer. Boom. Let's strike it down. Oh, nice. Up, and down. Hell bullets. Followed by Strike Nova. Okay. Let's try and build up sword points. Well, sword skill points. Up, up, and down. Okay. Right, let's guard. And boom, 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 and boom. Striking over. I actually don't know what my daily quest is. Okay, so we killed the plant. Oh, what did you find? What did you see? Oh, is he gonna take the plant back to eat? I mean, it is very Kirito-esque to, you know, pick up weird monsters and ingredients and, you know, turn it into food. I mean, he is a little bit of a glutton. Yep, let's head back to the capital, Kirito. So Sinon won their little bet. What little bet are we talking about? Also, yeah, Pokemon is coming out on October 22nd, so I really should try and push along with Sword Art Online. Also, I'm in the mood for Digimon content. Oh, we got a CG. I like this. Maybe this will become the thumbnail. Nice. We got a number of thumbnails to work with. All CGs. Good cake. Yummy cake. Oh, he's got some cream. Maybe this will do. I love how her gloves have like patterns where the fingernail is. Oh. Now she's getting embarrassed. Oh no! Pincushion, okay. I mean, this isn't even Kirito's fault. You took the initiative there. AMR Tiamat. Still don't know what that is. I need to unwrap Fatal Bullet and play through Fatal Bullet. I need to play through the rest of the Sword Art Online franchise. Why am I playing this in backwards order? I don't know. I'm trying to play through like Kingdom Hearts in chronological order. I'm still haven't done Chain of Memories. And I'm about to play Memories of, well, Melody of Memories and stuff like that. Let's go Avengers. I got way too many games to play through. I should play through it quicker. Anyways, we're done. We're done here. Looking at the time, I think we're going to call it a day. So I am going to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed the content so far. Remember to like and subscribe, drop any comments below, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Sword Art Online. Hey, thank you for watching that video. I hope you all enjoyed that. If you haven't already done so, please consider liking and subscribing. You can also drop any comments in the comment section below. Hit the bell icon, turn on notifications so you can get updates on my video uploads. You can also follow me on Twitter at KuroAkiGames, or search for my videos with hashtag KuroAkiGames, or add me on Instagram at KuroAkiGames. Also consider clicking on other videos, and I'll see you in the next one.